I wonder if my audio is good. Please tell me if my audio is good. How many viewers do I have? I wonder. I hope I have at least, I hope. Anyone here? Hello, good morning. Good morning in America. Good evening, Philip. How's my audio, please? Hi, Sub. Nice to see you again. Hello. Hello, Sub. Are you excited for today? Tell me if I sound good. Can you see the ticker? Can you read what's on the ticker, please? It looked okay. Well, thank you. I worked hard for it. In fact, I went to bed late last night just to finish everything. I had to iron out technical issues, and I think finally it's all good working. Okay, so it's 10. What time is it in your place? It's 10:32 here in the morning. If my if my watch is right, yeah, I think it's 10:32 in the morning right here. And how's the weather out there? It's kind of nice weather out here, bright and sunny. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday it was gloomy, dark, and cold. Here it's also cold, but it's sunny. Nine o two p. I just had my breakfast. My breakfast was good. My husband prepared my breakfast. Yay! Yay, hey, husband. Thank you for preparing my breakfast today. Now, it's one-on-one again. I wonder how many viewers I get now. Let me find out. How many viewers do I have? It shows that I have. Whoever is newcomer, please identify yourself. We want to know you. Good audio, I hope. I hope you can you hear me clear, loud and clear and good. As always, I think good. I really like this headset that I have. I think that I sound all right in this headset. Shall we start with what will be my plan for today? Well, actually, Sub, you were here last week, and how was it? I hope it was helpful to you last week. Last week we discussed something like, of course, I start off with introducing myself. Why am I doing this, and what will be the future ahead of us? I well, actually, I am really doing my best. I'm doing research. I'm learning how to set up technical things on how to deliver lectures via internet. This is really a lot of hard work for me, and I'm doing this just I want to build a community of people who want to learn Tagalog, and I'm really willing to help you with your Tagalog. I'm not really, I don't have any experience teaching Tagalog, but the edge is that, the advantage is that I am a native Tagalog speaker. So I'm pretty confident that I can help you with your Tagalog, okay? I try my best. I will really try my best as always. Okay. So if I remember last week I introduced to you the subject-verb-object format, okay? And then maybe we'll have some review and some clarification. Last week it was my bad. My slide was bad last week, so this now I have to get back to that same slide and correct everything that's needed corrected. And I hope that this time is really just fine and no error. I hope there's no error anymore. But just in case, if you think that there's error with my presentation, feel free to to comment. Feel free to catch my attention for any mistake that I had done. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on with these slides. How is this? This is my topic for today. It's also just related with our previous lesson last week. Okay, so where's the chat box? Let me read the chat box. Okay, what is okay sub? It's nice to know there's okay. It's nice to know you saying okay. What is okay? I think I wonder. My slide is okay. Can you read it right? Subject and predicate is the main title. Subject and predicate. That is, yeah, that's the part of the statement, right? First part is subject, and the second part of the statement is predicate. Let's have this example. First example, I've given this also last week. Katie ang pangalan ko. Yes, we're starting the class right now, okay? So, Katie ang pangalan ko. So, in this case, Katie is the subject. Ang pangalan ko is the predicate. Okay, I hope you agree. If you don't agree, feel free to comment. Second example, ako ay may alaga. Ako ay may alaga. In English, that means, and you have to say, I have a pet. Ako is the subject. May alaga is the predicate. In English, I is the subject. A pet is the predicate, or have a pet is the predicate. Now tell me if you agree on that. And then number 3, third example, ang ibon ay lumilipad sa himpapawid. So this time, my example is quite simple as compared to my last week's example. Let's really just start off with simple statements. In English, the bird is flying up in the air. So, subject in this regard is ibon. Ang ibon is the subject. Lumilipad sa himpapawid is the predicate. Do you follow? Please tell me if you follow with my first slide, because if you follow, we can proceed with the next slide. Okay, I hope we're doing good. I hear your comment sub. Oh, well, Sheng again. You say hello, but we are on YouTube. Again, Welsheng has been texting me on Facebook, and let me respond to Welsheng first. On YouTube, please. Okay, so let's proceed with second slide. Okay, next slide. I have to press this page down. Oop. Why did I get to lecture side, subject and predicate, page down. Okay, now actually this is review. What is SVO form? It's in the subject verb object. I wonder what's going on with Welshing. Let me respond. Are you sure? On YouTube you don't see me? I feel sorry. I feel happy that Welsheng really is always following me. He follows me on Facebook, and now I don't know why he can't find me on YouTube. I wonder. Please hang on, sub. Okay, I have to respond to. Oh, I wonder. I don't know how to help you. Welsheng can find me on you or can see me on YouTube. I wonder how is that? Why is it happening that way? Let me give him a or URL. I hope I am able to help Welsheng. I hope Welsheng gets to this live chat with me, with you, Sab. Okay, okay. Going back to you, Sab. I hope that Welsheng can be here any moment soon. Okay, so this now is our review. I already presented this yesterday. So an example, si auntie ay nagluto ng pansit. We discussed that last week. Second example, ang ibon ay nakikita kong lumilipad sa himpapawid. That really actually is in a subject verb object. In the first example, auntie is the subject, nagluto, which in English is cook, is the verb, and then object is the pansit. With the second example, ibon is the subject, nakikita ko is the verb, nakikita kong lumilipad. Lumilipad also is a verb, but it's used to describe what the bird is doing, right? And now himpapawid in English that is the air or the sky, so that is in the format subject verb object. Another example, ang pusa ay nagmeow sa akin. You see, pusa is cat, meow is the sound that the cat is making, right? So ang pusa ay nagmeow sa akin. So meow, you transform the word meow into verb by the prefix nag, N-A-G, nag. Nagmeow is the verb, and then akin in Tagalog, in English akin is to me. Ang pusa ay nagmeow sa akin. That is in SVO form also. And fourth example, si Donna ay niregaluhan ng sapatos. Si Donna ay niregaluhan ng sapatos. In English, that means Donna got shoes as a gift. So, looking at SVO form, Donna is the subject, niregaluhan is the verb. Regalo, it came from the word regalo. Regalo is noun, which is gift, and then you transformed noun into verb, it turns out to be niregaluhan. Niregaluhan ng sapatos. So that's it for our second slide. Let me see how many viewers I get. Attendance please, if there's new person in the room. I want to please let me know that you're here. I have 3 concurrent viewers, it says. I wonder who are those 2. Feel free to chat, type in your comment. Let me say hello, newcomers. Feel free to chat, to type in your message, your reactions. I want your reactions. Okay. Hi Sab, are you still there? I hope you're still there with me. Okay, let's move on to next slide. Now let's see, what about VOS form? VOS, that means verb is being mentioned first and then followed by object and followed by subject. This was the slide, the piece of slide that I had a mistake last week, so I have to present it again today. Right, Sub? Are you okay? Doing okay, Sub? Okay, let's see. First example, nagluto ng pansit si Auntie. Nagluto ng pansit si Auntie. In Tagalog, that is a very valid format. Many of us always say the verb first. Nagluto is the verb, which is cook. Pansit is the object. And then Auntie is the subject here. So if you would translate that in English according to how the words are arranged, I see it like cooked pansit is Auntie. And so to me, it's awkward. You know, I don't think that English speakers say that series of words in the statement. So cooked pansit is Auntie. But in Tagalog, it's very acceptable and people will really understand you if you say nagluto ng pansit si Auntie. Next example, nakikita kong lumilipad sa himpapawid ang ibon. Nakikita is the verb here, which means see. Nakikita, I'm seeing or I see. Ko is the word. Ko is me, ko, and then because there's ng next to ko, it means that another word is coming up after ko. So ko, ng is always like a linker or what is this? Joining letters between 2 words. Nakikita kong lumilipad is the verb, and then sa himpapawid, it is the place where the bird is flying, and then ibon is the subject here. Nakikita kong lumilipad sa himpapawid ang ibon. That is in VOS form. So if you will translate this in English according to how the words are arranged, how would you say it? I think you cannot come up with a good English construction in this, like see I flying in the air, the bird. So that's awkward. I don't think English speaking people say that series of words in a statement. But if I would translate it, I would translate it like I see the bird flying up in the air. But that is not in VOS form. That is in the first format that I presented. That is in what? Subject-Verb-Object. Number 3, third example. What is your question? Are those words simple or difficult? Which words do you mean? Sub, Please specify which words are simple, difficult, you say. It depends. Or it depends on how your level of learning in Tagalog. Your today's sentence is looking moderate level. Quite little hard. Oh, I understand that feeling. You see, please just stay with me later on. Just listen and listen and think, think. Maybe you will come up with something. I'm sure of that. You will come up with something. If there are words that you don't understand, please ask me. Okay? My today's sentence, looking moderate level, means quite little hard. Yeah, better to be in a little bit harder than what you used to get. Okay, that's why we are in a classroom. We need to understand what's difficult. I think that's it. That's what I can say. Okay, let's proceed with number 3. We're still talking about VOS. Verb is being mentioned first, followed by object, and then followed by subject. The third example, nagmeow. That means the verb, the sound that the cat gives me, meow. You construct it into verb form. You would say nagmeow. Nagmeow ang pusa sa akin. So, pusa is cat. Sa akin, to me, is me. Sa akin. Let me type my explanation here. Alright, I will listen all the class. Okay. Thank you, Sab. Okay. So, nagmeow. Nagmeow is verb form of meow. Okay, so this is what I try. Nagmeow is verb form. Okay, so nagmeow pusa means cat, and this is the nagmeow ang pusa sa akin, subject. I would say this is the object. Pusa is the object. Okay. Okay, here. So I'm typing. Okay, I hope you follow. I hope it's easier that way when I am typing what I'm saying. Okay. Nagmeow. Yeah. If you would like to spell it M-I-A-O, that's all right. Okay. So for as long as you refer to meow, 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 that cat always meowing, always catching my attention, always getting my attention. Okay, so pusa is the cat, and then akin means me. Akin, this is the object of the sentence. Okay, me, object. Okay, sa akin, if there is SA before akin, it's the same as saying to me. Okay, so that's it. Sa akin, to me. Okay, that's the object. Okay, next, can we proceed with the fourth example? Niregaluhan ng sapatos si Donna. Niregaluhan means verb form of gift, and so this is the verb, niregaluhan. Actually, the verb it came from the word regalo, which is a noun, and in English that means gift. So that is a noun. Where is your cat today? Maybe downstairs in the basement. Bruce I think Bruce locked him up down in the basement. Okay, you want the cat with me? Maybe next week. I will have it here with me, okay? That cat has always been a distraction, but of course, it's nice to see a cat around. We'll see next week how I can do with the cat. If it will work for us that the cat will be around me. Okay, I hope that Welshing is here. Oh, what's wrong? It went to the last slide. What is this? What's wrong? My slide didn't move. Page up. Okay, okay. We're back to this last example. Niregaluhan ng sapatos. Sapatos is shoes in English. Pair of shoes. That's the object of the sentence, of the statement. If you would agree, okay, sapatos, shoes in English, and that's the object. And then Donna is the subject. Donna is the subject. Of course, Donna is a person. I would type person. And so this is the subject. There you go. I hope you follow. And who else are with me? Okay, let's move on to next slide. Look at my next slide. I am giving you some tips, or just one tip, or a tip. TIP. Remember to understand the root words first. Understand the root words first. For example, luto. Luto means cook. And then kita, see. And then fly, lipad means fly. And then meow, no translation. It's a global word, a global term. Wherever you are. I think the cat says meow. If you are in India, it says meow. If you are in America, it says meow. In the Philippines, it says meow. So meow, it can turn into verb if you incorporate it in a Tagalog statement. And then regalo is gift. So I say understand the root words, because from those root words you would be able to transform it into adjective. You would be able to transform it especially into verb forms. Okay, so today verb is out of our topic, so I mean the deeper understanding of how Tagalog transform nouns into verb, we will set aside one meeting, or we will set aside another session for that. Okay, so now this is the tip. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, this is something new. I think this is my real agenda for today. I like to introduce to you how to construct interrogative sentences. If you want to ask questions, yeah, of course, you're new in the area. You just got in the Philippines. So for example, you are just in the airport, and of course, or out of the airport, you see lots of Filipinos around you. Of course, so it's better if you are able to speak Tagalog, because you are in the country where people are Tagalog speaking. Okay, so please remember, if you want to ask what, you would say ano. No. That's how to say it. Ano, what. And then if you want to ask where, you would say saan. Saan. That saan. And then if you would ask where at, or where is that place, you would ask nasaan. Nasaan. Where at, nasaan. And then if you would ask when, you would say kailan. 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 That is when. If you would like to ask how many, you would say ilan. 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 How many? How many? And then if you would ask how much, yeah, of course, you would always ask that. Take note, in the Philippines, it's still a cash society in the Philippines. Yeah, it's okay if you have credit card or you have debit card. You have something like electronic payment like Google Pay or something. I'm not sure how widely used is Google Pay or iPhone. What is this? iPhone Money or something. It's not yet. I believe it's not yet widely used in the Philippines. So the best thing you have to have is your cash. Bring in cash. Like if your cash is in dollars, there are lots of money exchange shops, money changer shops in the Philippines. So and then it's better if your wallet is just full of cash, Philippine cash, right? So and your money is in cash form, you would always, especially if you want to buy something, you have to get your food, you have to get anything that you want to buy, you would ask how much. How much? Magkano? Magkano? In the Philippines, imagine there are lots of small shops everywhere in the Philippines and lots of kiosk in the Philippines. It's really very handy to have cash, and people expect you to pay in cash. Okay, so talking about cash, that's different thing. Yeah, maybe it's different, it's another venue or another session to talk about cash and money. Okay, so this time our topic is how to form your questions. If you want to ask how much, magkano. Magkano. How much? Magkano. Sab, do you follow my sound or the way I say it? The way I say magkano? The way I say kailan? I hope you can follow and you can practice speaking it. Yep, practice speaking. Next, what if you want to ask why? Why? Okay, follow after me. Bakit? 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 That's how you would say it. Bakit? Next, if you want to say paano. Oh, paano or how? How? You wonder how. How is it? Paano? Paano? Yes, that's how you would say it. Paano? You take note, ano and paano sounds the same. Right? Ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon? Are you asking me? Ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon? You have constructed a good question. That is right. So, ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon? If I would answer your question, I'm here, live streaming on YouTube and delivering lecture to you, Sab, right? Does it make sense? Ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon? What about you? I hope there's nothing you are... Yes, bakit is why. I am saying one example. You're doing good. You're doing good. Bakit is why. Bakit? Why? Bakit ka nandito? Why are you here? Bakit ka nandito? Later we will have examples. Okay? So, I was telling that ano and paano sounds the same. but they are different, of course. And then also gaano. Gaano. Gaano means you would ask how heavy or how long or how far. That's how you would start your question. Gaano. Gaano. Okay, let's move on to next slide. Next slide, please. So that's it. How to construct ano. Mom, yes, good answer. Good answer. Oh, yes, good answer. Did I answer it right? Your question? I believe that's what you mean. Okay, example how to say ano. Ano ang pangalan mo? Ano ang pangalan mo? So that is what you would ask to a stranger. Somebody interesting you see in the airport or what. You would say, ano ang pangalan mo? Pangalan is name. Pangalan. Pangalan is name in English. Okay? Mo is you. Okay? Give one example. Gaano? Gaano? I didn't prepare for that today. But maybe later when my slides are done. This time my topic is up to how to construct ano first. Later, okay, if I would answer your question. Please wait. Let me present my examples first. Ano ang pangalan mo? What is your name? Gaano? 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 This is how. Ga, G-A, ga, and then you have to pronounce A separately. Gaano. 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 That's how you would say it. Not gano. Gaano. Gaano. That is how. I will present gaano later. Now I am just in ano. How to ask ano. Ano ang dahilan ng pag-aaway nyo? I'm now in the second example. Ano ang dahilan ng pag-aaway nyo? Dahilan is reason. Okay? Reason. What is the reason of your fighting? Ano ang dahilan ng pag-aaway nyo? Pag-aaway is fighting. Yes, gaano. Yes, remember that gaano, okay? Pag-aaway. Oh, my slide went. Page up. Where was I? Page down. Oh, maybe I hit the space bar. That's why. Okay. Let's do. Where's my slide? I think I'm still here. Okay. Ano ang pangalan mo? What is your name? Ano ang dahilan ng pag-aaway nyo? Pag-aaway is fighting. Take note of the word away. Away means fight. You see, from the root word away, you would be able to construct verbs in various forms. Okay? Pag-aaway, fight. Nyo is like saying ninyo. Nyo is also the same as ninyo. Ninyo. And in English that is you. Plural. Plural. Ninyo. Plural. Okay? Because in English, you singular, one person, also the same as you. In Tagalog, it's you singular, Singular is this like in Tagalog that is mo. Mo. Okay? Okay, so that's it. That's the difference. Mo is singular, nyo or ninyo is plural. The two of you or more than two of you. Ano, what is the reason of the fighting? Yes, that is the example I'm giving to you. Ano ang dahilan ng pag-aaway nyo? So that's how you would ask. Yes, I hope you appreciate that example. Say yes if you appreciate that example. Okay, how many viewers I get? I only just interacting with one person. It says I have 3 concurrent viewers. Who are the others? I wonder. But anyway, let's proceed. Our main focus is to deliver my lecture for today. And yeah, we move on to this slide now. Oh, let's see. Page up. How is page up? Page up. Oh, third example. Ano ang paborito mong pagkain? Ano ang paborito mong pagkain? Ano, again, is what. Paborito is favorite. Paborito is favorite. That's it. Paborito is favorite. And then pagkain is food. Okay? Ano ang paborito mong pagkain? Mo plus ng, which is you, that is singular. What singular? You is mong. Okay, ng is just a linker. Okay, so mo followed by another word, you have to attach ng next to it. Okay, mo, you, mong, paborito mong pagkain. Okay, so that's those are the examples I presented. First part, there's second part to it. So remember, yes, thank you for saying okay. You remember the format, ano, and then followed by subject-object. Like in this example, pangalan is the subject, mong is the what? What is that question? Mo is you, but singular. Singular, only one person. One person. Okay? One person. You need to attach ng when the word mo is followed by an object or another word. Okay, I will type it here. You need to follow. You need ng after mo if mo is followed by another word. That's what I like to say. I hope you appreciate that. I hope I made it clear to you. Mong is the what? What do you mean mong? Mo is the which example? Paborito mong pagkain? Ano ang paborito mong pagkain? In this format, subject, favorite is the subject, mo is the object. Okay, ma'am, pagkain is object. I would say mo is the object. Object here. Mo is the object here because paborito has become the subject. Paborito has become the subject, and mo is the object to your subject, which is paborito, is you. Pagkain is indirect object. I hope it's clear. Pagkain is indirect object. Right? Okay, pagkain, that is, please don't misspell. Pagkain. Pagkain. Pagkain is food. Food. Okay? It's not pagkian. I like to correct that. Pagkain. Pagkain is the object. Pagkain is indirect object. Mo is the object. And then pagkain, indirect. Do you agree? I hope you agree. Or tell me if it's still difficult. Is it difficult? I hope that I think it's just simple. Ano ang paborito mong pagkain? So that is the format. Ano followed by the form subject-object. Okay? Okay? Okay, let's proceed with the next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Okay, another example. Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? I hope you follow. You speak. You talk after me. You follow my my sound. If I say, you follow after me. Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? Let me see direction. As a foreigner, I feel I am looking like monkey when I speak Filipino. Don't feel that. I think you're all right. I think you're doing good. Don't, that's why we are here. Practice. Just practice and listen to how I say it. Then imitate me. Okay? Duplicate or mirror me. Just mirror me so that you would feel confident on how you say it. Okay? Just follow after me. Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? Social media network is just easy. It's English. Okay? What it would be difficult to you here is ginagamit. Ginagamit. In English, that is using. Using. What social media network are you using? Or what social media network do you use? Or do you subscribe to? Subscribe to. Right? It could be translated like that. Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? So remember the format ano ang. Ano ang. Followed by a verb, then followed by object. In the first example, ginagamit is the verb. And then, thank you for saying copy that. Follow, just imitate how I sound. Ginagamit something. So verb is the ginagamit, and that is the, oh, my slide left me. Let me get, where did it go? Page down. Yes, here. I'm still here. Ano ang ginagamit mong social media network? I think we are good on that. Verb, object. Verb is the ginagamit. Object is mo. Okay? Ginagamit is ginagamit is object. Okay? No, I'm sorry. Sorry, that's wrong. Ginagamit is verb. Okay, that's it. Ginagamit. Verb. Okay, ginagamit is verb. Ginagamit is verb. And then mo plus ng is this is the object. What is social media network? You're asking me what do you mean by social media network? Social media network like YouTube is a form of social media platform. Facebook is a social media platform. What else? Twitter, Instagram, those are various social media network. LinkedIn, what else? There's lots actually. YouTube is one platform, social media network. Facebook, yes, we met on Facebook. So I believe ang ginagamit mong social media network ay Facebook. Facebook is your, what is no? Why no, ma'am? What is social? You're asking what is social media network? Social media network is indirect object. Oh, yeah, yes, that's what I like. I like to tell you, social media network is indirect object. Okay, that's it. You is the object, and then object of another object is indirect. Ma'am, please see again my question. I think I am already I already answered you. Social media network is indirect object. Mo plus ng has become the direct object. Are we good? Did we sync? Are we synchronized? I hope we are synchronized in this regard. Oh, my slide left me. Next example. I move on to next example. Ano ang binabasa mo? Binabasa is read. Binabasa, read or reading. Reading. Basa. Basa is the root word. Basa, root word. You have to memorize the root word. And in English, that is read. Okay? Binabasa. Second example. Ano ang binabasa mo? Mo is you. What are you reading? What are you reading? This is the second example, and it follows the format ano ang verb object, meaning in English of social media network. What is this? Please see my question again. What is social? Please rewrite your question. I think that I didn't understand which question you're referring to. Type it again. Please type your question. What is the question? Meaning in English. Binabasa, reading. Basa, root word, read. Mo is of course you. Mo. You. Mo is you. But singular. One person only. Mo. Ano ang binabasa mo? You. One person. What are you reading? So you ask me, what is it in English? Ano ang binabasa mo? Ano ang binabasa meaning read. Read. Ano ang binabasa mo? In English, that is what are you reading? Does it help? Ano ang binabasa mo? Say it again. Ano ang binabasa mo? What are you reading? Move on. So in this example, got it. Okay, in this example, it follows ano ang and then verb object. Next example, ano ang kinakain nila? May ano ang kinakain nila? Ano ang kinakain nila? In English is what are they eating? What are they eating? Ano ang kinakain nila? Kinakain is eating. Okay, slide turn. Ano ang, I'm still not done with this slide. Okay, we are still. Ano ang kinakain nila? Ano ang that slide is turning, leaving me after 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, so that the good thing is I am able to return to it. Okay, I am using page up, page down, but I have issues with some control keys because I set up the control keys to be space bar set to pause or restart, and so when I type with the space bar, it affects my slideshow. Kinakain is eating. Going back to my example, nila. What is or shall I say, remember the root word. Kain. Okay? You have to, because from the root word you can go from there. Yes, thanks to your control in computer. Yes, I really prepared. I learned. I had to study technical things on this. Later, I will share to you. I will make separate posts on this, and I'm going to post my experience to my page. I know you like my page. I'm going to share it. How I play around with my software and how I deliver this live stream process. Kain means eat. Eat in English. Okay? Kain is eat. Kinakain is eating. All right. So I say that the keyword is memorize your root word. Kain, meat. Eat, kain. So from the word kain, it will go a long way. You would transform it into past tense, into future tense, into whatever tenses you want. Okay, and like pagkain, pagkain is food. You see that they are related. So food is related to eat, right? To eat, right? Meat and eat really make it fun. Okay, food related to eat. So remember, kain. Let's eat. Kain tayo. Let's eat. Kain tayo. That is another statement you would say to your friend or to your family member. That's how we are. If like we're eating, there's food in front of me on the table, even if the food is just enough for myself, and then there's somebody next to me, I would say, let's eat. Let's eat. That's how many of us Filipinos, with regards to food, and when you're eating, just to pay respect to your company. Yeah, kain tayo. Let's eat. Even if the food is just enough for myself, I will be willing to share it to you if you want it. That's how many of us in general, that's how we feel, and that's how we treat ourselves and how we treat people, even if we, like, especially close friends and family. Okay, So that's you would say, let's eat, even if food is not enough. We are always willing to share it. Yeah. So, okay, can we move on to the next example? Nila. Ano ang kinakain nila? Nila is they in English. Okay, so nila has become the object here. Okay, yeah. Are you the same in India? Like if you are all you just willing to share, you are willing to share your food. Yeah, I'm so curious about Indian food, like especially vegetarian. I like vegetarian. I don't eat meat. Peace. I don't eat meat. I like I like curry. I cook tofu. Curry tofu or tikka masala in tikka masala tofu. I like that. I've done it twice, I think, already, and I will do it again. Nila Nila is object. Okay, Nila is object here in this statement. Yes, tikka masala. I like that. Okay. But tofu, no, no. It could be fish also. My tikka masala could be fish. It's not chicken for me. Okay. Now, next example. Ano ang minamaneho mong kotse? Ano ang minamaneho mong kotse? In English, that means what car are you driving? Ano ang minamaneho mong kotse? What car are you driving? Hey, time is up. It's now 11:30. What car are you driving? Okay, this next slide, I will present this next week. Okay, I have other more slides, so our time is up. I would stop in this slide. Is that fine? I hope that is fine with you. We will stop here. Ano ang minamaneho mong kotse? Ano ang minamaneho mong kotse? Ano is what? Minamaneho. Minamaneho. That is tongue twister. Minamaneho. In English, that is driving. Driving. And so this is the verb. This is the verb. Enough matter for today, okay? So I just like to finish the fourth example, okay? So mo is you. Mo is the, what is this? Is the object here, okay? Object. Okay, and then koche, koche. Or you can say kotse, or coche. In Spanish, that's coche, but we can say it coche also. Coche is car. Coche, car. This is indirect object. Okay, so yes, we will finish. We are ending in this slide, and then next week it will be followed by the continuation of the next slides. More, yes, you copy that. Remember the format. Ano ang verb object. Okay. Thank you, Sab, for being with me here again. I will see you next week for the continuation. There's lots for us to talk about. Is that fine? Will I see you again? will I see you again. And please like this live stream. Don't forget to like. I like. I want you to like it. The more likes, the better. The more subscriber, the better. Okay, let me get to one screen, another screen here. Yes, so I'm ending this live stream. It's now 11:36 my time. So our time is up. Always I want this done in an hour. So and I would like to tell you that my live stream schedule is always this time of the day. To me, it's it's Sunday morning, and it's I start it with 10:30 in the morning in America, North America. That means if you're in the Philippines or if you're in India, it's your evening time. Please, block your calendar every Sunday here or Sunday night, your time. There in the East. Subscribe to my channel, please, and always follow, like all my videos and like all my posts on Facebook. We have our Facebook Tagalog group. Please search the group Tagalog with Albine, and it's where I always post my announcements very frequently, and occasionally some memes and some jokes, and occasionally lectures also, materials, learning materials, helpful readings. Please follow me. I'm also on Instagram. Remember my name on Instagram. It's Coach underscore Albine. Yes. See you, and I hope you are all doing good. In the Philippines, I guess there's typhoon coming up in the Philippines. I hope that the Philippines be spared from disaster. I pray for you. I pray for your safety, Philippines, and be safe. And I hope that the typhoon is it's just away, and I hope it just goes up in the air, not down. Okay, I pray that God Almighty will protect you, Philippines, from typhoon, from disaster. Yes, and be safe. Okay, I wonder how it is your weather down there, up there, or whatever, what place of the world is that. And here it's sunny and bright, but yesterday it was gloomy, it was dark, it was cold. And this today it's also cold, but it's all right to be cold, but I want